Naomi DUBEN, and I am an artist. I've always done art. I think that's been the natural calling. I think it's kind of bled into other parts of my life, creatively in the way that I cook and the way that I decorate and I dress, but with that always being there throughout my whole life, art's always been a part of it. And painting has just been a natural thing that's always been there. It started with sketching, which went into oil painting, and I did that for a few years, but now I've come to find that kind of mixing the two together and going back to my sketching roots, I've been doing a lot of mixed media. So now it's bled into pasting and using found objects in my paintings and then drawing on top of them. And so they've become really interesting, and they've definitely developed over the years. The one I'm highlighting tonight is the Peacock Woman, which you'll see inside. It's a woman drawn with oil pastels, so I didn't use paints in this one, but oil pastels really give the flexibility like paint, so I can blend a lot with them. But her hair, on top of the peacock feathers that I drew, are real peacock feathers that are glued on top of them. So it's a really interesting mix, so I'm excited to showcase that. I think it starts from one piece, especially recently, whether it's a peacock feather or an earring, or it starts with some found object that kind of develops into the whole painting. I would love to do a gallery that's interactive. I think doing something that's different, or that's just not another scenery painting, really is what pulls me. And so it'd be really awesome to do a gallery piece where you walk inside and maybe there's a painting on the ground that you have to look into, or a room you go into and the paintings are on different angles, or something where the viewer becomes part of the artwork itself. So that would be something that's really cool. Probably would take 5 years to put together, but I would love to do something like that. The biggest thing that I learned from an art teacher growing up was that don't be confined by the borders. When you have a piece of paper, don't be afraid to draw outside of the piece of paper. If you draw on the table, just draw as big as you can, and that'll really help in expressing yourself. Facebook.com/Naomi DUBEN. Hi, I'm Naomi DUBEN, and I'm a raw artist.